Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I am Victor Michael Vincent Jr., and I am your re-entry expert. It's a Sunday morning. This is the day that the Lord has made. It's Sunday, it's the start of the work week. Come on, man. We're going to have a beautiful, blessed, and wonderful week this week. I'm speaking into an existence. I'm speaking into your existence. So come on, let's have a beautiful week. I'm here today to tell you that in order to have a beautiful week, you have to plan that. You have to start that process. You have to work on that. I never thought about starting a reentry program in Greensboro and High Point, North Carolina. It was never my intent. It was my intent to move here to Greensboro to start a new life for myself. The only reason that I started a reentry program because I saw that there was a need for it here in the area. I would, as going through the lifestyle that I live, I realized like, wait a minute, the brothers and the sisters down here not getting the help that they need to be successful after incarceration. Some of the biggest organizations down here could not fit the needs of the people who needed help the most. And I saw that need. And I saw where that help needed to go. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do my own thing and I'm going to help these people get some help. And that's what I've been doing now since 2011. I've been assisting people, helping people get what they need after incarceration. So you too can do the same thing. Find that need that people need and be willing to go the extra mile to provide that service. Far too often we start a business and we want to sit down and relax and have somebody else do the work, have somebody else do things. Far too often we start a business and won't show up to work on time. We won't be there. A lot of times we get started and we want to do things and we won't do it. We have people waiting on us. We have people depending on us, and we won't even put in the work. And then we wonder why our business failed, why we collapsed, and why we're not successful. I'm telling you right now, there is a lack of people out here working in every field. There are a lack of people who show up who are dedicated to their profession. So no matter what you do, if you show that motivation, if you're the person showing up every day, giving it your all, going out doing a great service, man, you're at the top of your game. You will be able to turn down jobs like, well, look, I can't do it right now. I am too busy. I am fully booked. I see it in the carpentry field. A lot of times I call up a carpenter like, hey, look, man, I need such and such done. Well, Vic, look, let me give it a minute. Let me call you back. I'm in so many jobs right now, so many projects. Let me call you back. That's a great carpenter. And it should be like that with everything right now. But there are too many people who are all about talk and can't walk the walk. So be one of those people who are really good at what you do, be great at what you do, and give it that extra. Come on out and do what you say you're going to do. That's how we fail, people. Once again, do what you say you're going to do. Stop talking out the side or the back of your neck. Just do what you say you're going to do. I'm telling you, you will do big and great things. I watch it every day. I watch some of my clients. I instill that in them. Like, don't be the person who constantly tells people they're going to do stuff and then you show up empty-handed or you don't show up at all. Be that person that people can depend on. It's crazy because I remember the old folks used to say, my word is my bond. Your name means something, or your name should mean something, and your name really does mean something. And for a lot of people, their name is dirt and it's mud. Don't let that be you. Be that person that when people call your name, a smile comes to people's faces. Or people say, you know what, I know that young man, or I know that young woman. She is doing great things. We met a 14-year-old last night doing wonderful things. So let your name mean something. Let your title, boom, your stamp mean something. Be something. Once again, I am Victor Michael Vincent Jr. This is the start right here. You're resting today because the good Lord created this day to rest. But tomorrow, man, go out and take on the world. It's up to us to change the world. I say that all the time, every day. That's my motto. It's up to us to make that change. Once again, I am Victor Michael Vincent Jr. I am your re-entry expert. Peace. Man, y'all have a blessed one.